Yeah, I let that weigh in on my decision for sure to try to see what the 5-year program, 5-year program was like. I mean, I talked to him for a pretty long time one weekend, and he was just telling me how it really helped him, and how it really benefited his game and his academics. So it definitely pushed me towards making the decision.
Ken, what was missing this year where you kind of felt maybe I should go on a 5-year plan?
I really don't know if I would say anything was missing. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't really know how to answer that. Actually, I don't really know what was missing.
Well, one of the things you said when we were talking was being able to get in the weight room 4 times a week. Which we can do with guys. I think that was attractive to you. There's no question about it.
That was.
Some people might look at this and say, this team looks so set, so stacked this year that he didn't think he was going to get any playing time. Is that, you talk to that?
No, it's definitely not the case at all. If I would have played this year, I would have got plenty of playing time. I just felt that, like Coach said, that this taking this year off would benefit me strength-wise, skill-wise, and academic-wise, and I need growth in all those areas.
Ken, we first heard about this 2 weeks ago right before the first exhibition game. When did you first start thinking about it?
I mean, I was thinking about it for a while, just to get everything here for me like straight and everything okay. But I didn't propose it to Coach Brey till a few weeks ago.
And the interesting thing is, he brought it up, but we certainly talked about it as a staff privately at times. But he was the one who kind of initiated talking to his family about it. And, certainly there's guys on our team that are an example that have done it. And people are in such a hurry sometimes to, he's got to get there. He's got to just one thing we've done here. We've slowed it down sometimes with some guys, and we've got them there. And it just was best to probably slow it on down a little bit. And I think he sees a route. The one thing that I told him, the great thing is he doesn't have to wait till next October 15th. We have a foreign tour to Italy in August. So we have a mini season starting with practices during summer school, and then a bunch of practices in late July and early August before we go to Italy to play 5 games. So for him, that's the timing of doing this. At least when you're looking, you're going, 'cause it's hard when you don't, and I told him it's not going to be easy now. It's cool for a month, and then after a while, when you're not putting that uniform on, it's hard. But he's got 2 guys that already went through it. But when you look and you say, wait a minute, we're playing in August? That's a heck of a lot better than saying, man, I got to wait till November to do this thing again.
Well, Coach, you say you'll have to wait till August, but you, I would assume expect some things out of him in practice right now.
Oh, yeah, he could practice with us.
What are your expectations from him?
Well, he's almost a little bit of the captain of the blue team. And, again, we've had many captains of the blue team, Abro, Jaron Grant, Garrick Sherman, Tom Knight. Guys, in that year they sit out. All they do is play on the blue team. And to compete against those guys. Sometimes, too, there's no pressure. There's no pressure. And you really can develop a little bit because there's really no pressure like, am I in a gold shirt today? How am I going to start? Am I playing? You kind of work on your game a little bit, and your mind is free. And I've found that to really help guys. I think it will be helpful for him.
Mike, can he travel?
He can travel, and he'll travel to some games. One of the things where he said was, let's read it. If it's a situation where academically he can't, he shouldn't miss, then fine. Stay back and do what you need to do class-wise. But he's certainly going to practice, and he can certainly travel and be there. And we want him to do that as much as it works out for him.
Cam, just to clear it up, are you committed to Notre Dame, or were you pondering transferring at all, or are you just committed to this 5-year program for the long haul?
Yeah, right now I'm really just sticking to the 5-year program. I wasn't really thinking about leaving or anything like that.
How do you view the game now on the bench, knowing you're not going to be called to go in? I mean, how do you view it differently than maybe when you were playing?
I just look at things like to help my teammates, like when they come out of the game and sit next to me on the bench. I try to watch the game for understanding, to be able to help them see things that they aren't seeing while they're out there playing.
Is it hard to be sitting there watching them?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially like when a big play happens and stuff like that happens. Like it's hard to sit there, but I mean, I'm still happy for my teammates that they're out there playing. So.
Mike, with Cam not in the lineup now, what adjustments will you make to continue forward?
Well, you can't do this with Cam unless you're having contributions from the young guards that you feel those guys can help you. And certainly Demetrius was in there tonight, but the other two guys have been pretty solid too. It's just you just wouldn't be able to do it unless they were capable of helping us. How much they all play, to be determined. Tonight was one of those nights where you couldn't get away from somebody, and Demetrius got in there, but the other two guys really didn't. It was hard to play two big guys even tonight against them. Thanks, Cam.
Any other questions?
All right.
See you, buddy. See you tomorrow.
All right,